guys, welcome back to my channel. I am back with a haul from Candy Panda Wax. Candy Panda opens kind of, I haven't really learned her schedule. She's kind of sporadic. I know it's generally on a Friday when she opens, but I don't know if it's once a month, once every 2 weeks, once every 3 weeks. I haven't quite caught on to it yet. I know that she does not have a Facebook group. She runs solely out of Instagram as far as her updates. And I do know that her stuff always sells really, really fast. So I tend to not order, not because I don't like her stuff, but just because I have so much wax and it's a stressful ordering process. Like so many of these other websites, it's kind of a Hunger Games type of thing. So it's a little bit of a stressful ordering process. I do love her stuff, and once in a while I will jump in and place an order. I don't really get involved in the frenzy as far as like when she first opens, unless I'm trying to get one of her scrubs. If I'm trying to get one of her scrubs, you have to be right on pretty much right away. If you want wax, if you have particular scents that you want, you have to be on right away. I tend to hang back until about 30 minutes after she's opened and then jump in and order kind of what's left over that sounds good to me. That's kind of what's worked out for me. But obviously, if you're gunning for certain scents, you're going to want to be right on top of it. But it is very, very competitive. And so I think this is only my actual like fourth, maybe fifth actual restock that I participated in. And it was mainly because my own stash of Candy Panda was getting down there. I don't have very many scent shots left. And I just wanted to grab a few more because I really like Stephanie's stuff. And so I did jump in. I think it was about 45 minutes after she opened. Or actually, no. What happened with this one is I was on right when she opened. And the things that I wanted were actually being taken out of my cart because other people were buying them and I just wasn't fast enough. So I closed out of my browser, backed away from the website, and went back in probably about 45 minutes later and grabbed two of the scents that sounded good to me that were left over. So I did get 2 5-packs and then 2 samples from Candy Panda Wax. And I love everything as always. So thank you, Stephanie. And I'm just going to go over them with you real quick and then we will be good to go. So one of the samples that she sent me was birthday cake. Now she actually had poured this one during the restock and I didn't get it. Sold pretty fast. This is one of her tie-dye ones, which I love because when they melt, they kind of bleed out color and it looks really cool. I'll show you. Down at the bottom, they've got like this infusion of, this is a really, really bright blue color. So that will be the first thing that comes out when you melt it and it starts melting is this blue dye. And it just makes an absolutely gorgeous wax pool. Gorgeous, gorgeous wax pool. And this is going to be your classic white birthday cake scent. It really smells like a frosted birthday cake. I mean, there's not really anything else to say about that one. It's really, really good. This next one here is 'Tis the Season. This was not a pour. I think this is a leftover one from the holidays. That would make sense. And this one is good and strong. So I think it is older. It probably has cured fully and it is ready to go. Now, I do not know if this is a Bath & Body Works dupe. I don't have scent notes for it, but it does kind of smell like a Bath & Body Works dupe. And that is just fine because that's one of my favorite holiday candles. And I will totally melt that and love it. So good. So the 2 scents that I ordered, this one is Rose Jelly. This is her Rose Jam dupe. And her Rose Jam is spot on. So it's that sweet rose and lemon scent. And I have had her rose jelly before, and it honestly rocks. It's one of the best rose jams on the market. Rose jam dupes on the market. So I love this one, and when I saw that it was still available, I was like, you know what? Let's grab a 5-pack. So that is rose jelly. The other one that I grabbed was totally new to me. I think she's poured it before. I thought it was totally new, but I'm hearing other people talk about it, so it can't be new. And it is kettle corn. And this one, to my nose, smells like buttered popcorn. And on cold, I am not smelling, because kettle corn has like almost a sugar glaze or some kind of a sugar element or a sugary glaze or something like that. And this doesn't, to my nose on cold. It just smells like buttered popcorn, like a movie night type of scent. In fact, that's kind of what it reminds me of. There's a Yankee Candle called Movie Night that is a popcorn scent that this reminds me of. And that is just fine because I love this type of scent. So again, I will melt this one and love it. So that is my haul. Now with her, like I had mentioned before, she operates solely out of Instagram as far as updates. I mean, she has a website and it's thecandypanda.com. But as far as updating, as far as what she's going to pour, when the restock is and everything, it's all going to be on Instagram. So her handle is at Candy Panda Wax is what it is. So the @ Candy Panda Wax. And you can follow her there and get all the updates that you need. So that is it for this particular haul. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you in the next one. Have an excellent day.